Hello, hello. I am live. Sorry for the bumpy. I'm just going to hang out here and wait a bit for somebody. I apologize if you can hear my puppy in the background. She's um, being a puppy. She's being a puppy. So I'll wait till people get here before I am a little early. I'm not supposed to start till 1 today, I think. I hope I'm supposed to start at 1 today. Gail, if you can. Gail, hi. Nallie's in the other room, Gail, and I'm letting her cry. So when I take a shower, she doesn't cry because I listen and she's not crying. And then today, when I left to go to the store for just like 40 minutes, hi, Tanya. Hi, Jewel. How you guys doing? She cried. So, I mean, if she didn't cry because I had the Nest on and I was able to look, and she'll be fine. I know it's a learning curve for me. It's a learning curve for her. This morning I was like, oh, what have I done? Kind of thing. How you guys doing? How's everybody doing? How's the weather where you are? Let's start with that till we get going here. How's the weather where you are? Is everything okay on my end of the video and everything? You got my card? Okay, good. You're welcome. Did I send you a card, Tanya? I don't remember. Isn't that awful? I send out a little bit. I've been sending. Okay, great. Thanks. I've been sending out quite a bit of mail lately. Hi, Susan. How are you today? It's beautiful. Oh, it's like 52 degrees here today. And I'm over it. I want it to hurry up and get summer, It's hard training a dog when it's wet outside. And she does have the cat box, litter box, but it's still. Oh, that's right. Got it. Okay, good. So you got a bookmark, I think, right? Or something, or a card. I don't remember. But yeah, okay, got it. Thank you, Tanya, for letting me know. I have CRS, right? 71 and sunny. I've got some airline tickets that I don't know what to do with. So if you got a guest room, move over. 60 is beautiful for us this time of year, Dawn. Oh, it is. 52, and it is nice, but it's still wet, Oh, thanks. I'm getting ready to cut it all off. This much is going. I'm over it. I can't stand my hair right now. I can't dry it. I never leave it out. I'm usually in a ponytail, which is like, meh. And I like it long. I like it shorter, and I like it a little bit more layered because it looks a little fuller. And then yesterday, oh my God, when we did the live yesterday, I kind of looked back at some of it, and I noticed like I look really baldish right here. What a horrible thing to say, and white. I didn't realize I was so white. I am just my hair is so white. So I'm leaving it the color. I'm not touching the color. It's just too hard to grow out. Snow on Sunday. Wait a minute. So you're having 71 today and snow on Sunday, and you do have a guest room. Yay! Is it a guest room or a guest room? I'll have to guess. Oh my God, that's crazy weather. But where are you, Julie? Oh, Tanya's in New Zealand. My internet connection isn't the best today for some reason. Okay. Thanks, Susan. Snow, you too? Oh my God. Okay. It's not a guest room, it's a guest room. I was teasing. You have to put up with my teasing. I don't hear Germany. That's right. You guys are going to get so tired of repeating yourselves. You're going to go, just forget it. I don't even care if you know where I'm at. I don't even care if you know my name or who I am, where I'm at, what I do. I'm terrible, you guys. And it's really, I feel like it's thoughtless, but it's not on purpose. Wow. Good. I'll bring the $2 Chuck and we can tease each other. Girls' night. Oh my God. Oh, so okay. So how did everybody do this week? Susan, I think one of the books that I'm going to offer up this week to read is something you've already read because I think you're the one that suggested it. I think. So if so, thank you for the thought. If not, I think you're going to like it. I started it and then I didn't get into it. I had to get into my reading of my other stuff. I can't remember anything about anybody. I can barely remember my brothers and sisters' birthdays. I don't, I have to write it down, go, hey, look, and then I have to ask. One brother gets so annoyed with me because I go, and as I'm thinking about it, I actually don't know. I say, is your birthday the 27th, 28th, or 29th of November? I can never remember because just forget it. Just forget it. I go, okay, I'll just forget it. But then I always send him a card like really early. So I don't, you know. And then one time I was truly trying to be good about birthdays. So I told my mom, and my mom was the same way. She forgot everybody's birthdays. And I told her when I don't forget Nolan's birthday. And she said, oh, okay. So she sent him a card, and then she talked to her later. She goes, don't worry, it's not until next month. And I go, well, don't listen to me, Mom. Oh, I can't remember. I have CRS. Can't remember. You know what? You don't read the books, but you're here to say hi. Amira, that's totally fine. All right. It's time. It's 1:02. Let's get into it. Did everybody read this? And what did you think of it? I'm going to wait until you guys tell me what you think of it, and then I'll tell you what I thought of it. This is the second one of hers that I read. The first one is the Winterwood, which was pretty good. What did I give? Let me see. I'm going to see what I gave Winterwood. Hi, Sharon. Cloudy in 54 in New Jersey, but calling for 75. And anybody else I might have missed coming in. Oh, 2022. I've already read more this year than Winterwood. I gave it a 3.5. That's the last book I read. Not the last book I read, but the last book of, this is a Pacific Northwest writer. And that's the last book of hers I read. You didn't finish it, but you did like it. So you didn't have time to almost finished it. It's not keeping your attention. Oh, I know. Okay. Hi, Kim. How you doing? I was hoping I'd see you today. I don't really care for fantasy witches and YA. Okay, there you go. Bingo. So what's really funny about this book is I heard it from a girl that I watch on YouTube. Kara About Books is her YouTube channel. And she's in Pacific Northwest. And she went on and on and on ad nauseum. I mean, and this is like sitting behind her on her bookshelf every time she does anything. And I said, I got to get that author. I got to get that author. She said, if you want dark and if you want, cozy and you want Pacific Northwest coast, this is your book, right? So I couldn't wait to get this book. I couldn't find it. So then I got Winterwood. I actually paid full price for Winterwood. And I thought, I don't know. I gave it a 3.5. And then I read this one. So I'm here. You did like hearing about the Pacific Northwest coast. This is not keeping your attention. I get it. About witches, but this was a bit different. Yeah, young adult. Okay, Kim, you nailed it. Kim says young adult, too much teen drama. I was shocked, guys, about how teeny bopper this book was. Everybody was a teenager. The language was teenagers. They had a kegger and booze and pop-up parties for the solstice night or whatever. However, it didn't get my attention until all of a sudden I realized, now this is where there's spoilers coming in here, you guys. Yeah, that I had something to do with why I wasn't impressed because of the YA. Could have been worse. Yeah, it could have been worse. I heard from the mother on the island. Well, the mother was mentally ill. So she was kind of off in her la la land, and she had her own kind of special powers, reading the tea leaves, and she knew. When I finally got kind of hooked on this was a few days ago. And I have to tell you guys, I got this after I got the puppy. And for those of you that don't know, I did get a puppy this week. Oh my God. And, anyway, I had to plow through. I actually read the last couple of pages this morning. She has powers. Oh, you didn't think she was mentally ill? Oh, I thought she was kind of maybe off kilter because of her husband leaving and that kind of, I guess I shouldn't have said mentally. Maybe I should have said unstable. Yeah, the mom was interesting. I didn't even pay much attention to her. I thought that she was like this background thing, but Penny got my attention. And as soon as Penny walked by those two girls and knew that Olivia was Margaret or Marguerite, however you want to say it, I thought something's up with Penny, right? But, when she could see the other possessions, that's when I was like, oh, well, that turned really interesting for me. You did too, Gail? Yeah. I think she was depressed because her husband was gone. Her husband was killed like 3 years earlier, and Penny, or actually Hazel, actually killed him. So I figured Penny was one of them. But what I did find interesting, and I really usually don't, there's a lot about this book I liked, a lot that I liked. But a lot that I wasn't, I mean, it wasn't like, oh my God, I have to read this book, you know, but I liked the relationship between Hazel and Bo, you know, I mean, even though they were kids, but I really liked when Bo, before we knew what was really going on, like when they were in the apple field and he was teaching her how to prune the apples and that kind of thing. I thought that was really cool, you know, just not quite your thing. I think everybody agrees that it wasn't quite our thing. But like I said, I was influenced by a YouTuber, and is a Pacific Northwest writer. And since I got it at the library, so I hope you guys didn't pay too much for it if you didn't like it. It wasn't a bad read, though. But I think it could have. It also read, Kim and everybody, what do you guys think? I think this could have been a great short story, right? Like a scary story, like a campfire story, you know? Yeah, I love the orchard. Yeah, I liked it. Yeah, I really did. I mean, it's not my kind of thing, but you know, you got it from the library too. Good. So I think that she could have wrapped this thing up. She could have wrapped this thing up like 3 chapters in. You know what I mean? Like she could have wrapped it up. She went on to the harbor. Then she went on to, I mean, there's lots of ways that she could have wrapped this up a lot more. You know, let me see. She could have wrapped it up when she said, when she told us about the girls and how they came out of the water. The only thing that I don't understand and that I kind of think I missed is when Hazel jumped in the water, it automatically killed the other 2 sisters, not the host that they were in, but the other 2 sisters. Did it kill the other 2 sisters and her because she didn't jump in right at the stroke of midnight? Is that why it killed them? Because any other time they were alive. But is it because she did it at like 11:59 or 56 or something like that? Is that why they died? Because it was before midnight. Yeah, okay. It was just unbelievable. Yeah, it was really unbelievable. It was, you had to make a lot of stretches to, you know, you had to go there in this book. And so we're going to go back to our adulting. We're going to go back to adulting, which is harder, but obviously funner. So what did I give this book? I think I was quite generous, but I want to hear what you guys gave it to. And if you have anything else you want to say about it before we move on. Weak storyline, even for a witch story. Yeah, it said it was just wasn't believable. But I want to see what you guys rate it. We don't have to rate now if I still have any talking to do. I thought that I honestly did like how 3.5, 2 out of 5. Okay, I honestly did like. I thought it would be a good short story, and I also thought it might be a good short for like kids, you know, like their movies these days. But I loved how. Well, I like the 2 things. I liked how she pulled the guys into the water and then kissed them and killed them. You know, I thought that was like, whoa, okay, like, you know, Black Widow. And I also liked how she how they looked in, how she described them in the body. You know what I mean? Yeah, I like that part. How she described them in the body. I thought it was really cool. You know, so Susan, you haven't read it, but you're finished it, but you won't know much. We don't say exactly what happened, but oh, Gail said the memory cakes. Yeah, if you eat these cakes, then it wipes out all bad memories. Oh my God. Don't you just wish there was such a thing? Like right now? Oh my gosh, that would be great. There's this one book that I got. Actually, I saw the author when I was in where was I? Pasadena. I was at this authors conference in Pasadena, and she was one of the authors. I have the book. We might want to read it sometime. Tell me if you're interested. It's called something about lemon cake. And the girl cooks the cake, or her mom, somebody makes the cake, and she's able to feel everything that I don't know if I want that or not. Oh yeah, more cake. Yeah, okay. So maybe no more cake right now. But look up. You know what? Before I go, I'll put in the description box down below the name of the cake and the author, the name of the cake, the name, the name of the book. But it's I can't remember the name of it right now. Let's see. Hold on. So is there anything else you guys want to talk about this book? I actually really liked the way she described a lot of this stuff. But like Kim said, it was really hard to go there. Book. Oh yeah, that's what it's called. It's called The Particular Sadness of Lemon Cake. Yeah, and it's by Amy Bender. I think I have it on my shelf. If not, I've had it and I've tossed it. I don't know why, but it's called. But yeah, it's 2010. The story is about a young girl, Rose Edelstein, who has the ability to taste the emotions of the foods she eats. So maybe we don't want to. I don't need to be reading about food right now either. Give me one of those. But yeah, so it's called The Particular Sadness of Lemon Cake, Amy Bender. Maybe we'll put it on our TBR, you guys. It does seem to be aimed at teens more than adults. This book here, The Wicked Deep, I thought so too. I was kind of like, okay. But I think that the gal, Kara, loves Sarah Moss, who wrote, the Court of Thorns and Roses and all those that I'm going to read, but I'm not going to subject you guys to. I did listen to one in my car and I really enjoyed just listening to it. I actually don't know if I'm going to read it. I'm going to try to find it. I loved listening to them, but I don't know if I could sit there and read them. And she likes those kind of things. So this didn't surprise me, but she also is the one that told me about Taylor Jenkins Reid's the seven husbands of something Hugo, Evelyn Hugo, the seven husbands of you know what I mean. I can't say it. The Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. And that was a Taylor Jenkins Reid book, and it was fantastic. If you haven't read that book, you need to read that book. Yeah. So I liked it. Oh, let me tell you what I gave it. I think I gave it a 3.75 though. Because actually, that's the wrong one. I gave it a 3.75. And I said, I guess that Hazel had taken over Penny. And the thing that I wrote here, I said, it reads like a young adult. See that? It reads like a young adult. And I think that was off-putting for me. I was like, okay, because some young adult can be good. This one, not so much. Okay, but yeah. So that book, that story was kind of a thud, but that's okay. We've got more coming down the pipe. And what are you guys reading? And I'll tell you what I'm reading, and then we can talk more about this one if you want to. There's no major structure here today, guys. We're just winging it. So Kim gave it a 2 out of 5. Okay, so Kim gave it a 2 out of 5. So we got a 3.5 for Gail, 3.5 for Jules, 3.3 out of 5 for, yeah. I think there was a lot of things. Then I read Verity and didn't love it either. You didn't like Verity either? Verity was one of my favorites. Now, who wrote that again? Was that B.A. Paris? No, right. Who wrote Verity? I can't remember now. Colleen Hoover. Yeah, I loved that book. But I didn't like It Ends With Us. But I did love Verity. 3. Gosh, you guys, you were tough this time. Remember how I was getting really tough on stuff? I gave it a I told you, did I tell you what I gave it already? CRS. And I didn't find any 3.75. So I gave it 3.75. There you go. 3.75. Yeah, it's not a bad book. It started strong, but had too many repetitive sex scenes. It started strong, but it ended with a whimper. Verity, you mean? Yeah. Okay. I was going to say which one. Yeah, but Verity, obviously. Yeah. Yeah. Some books do that. You know what book that did that for me? I was so pissed off because I sat there and I read this book. It was this freaking thick. And I loved it. I loved it. I loved it. And then at the very end, I was like, are you kidding me right now? Are you kidding me? It by Stephen King. Who, you guys, I love Stephen King. I love Stephen King. I'm a big fan, been a big fan since forever and a day. But the story of It, you read it, it was good. The clown, the kids, the this, the that, the this. And then all of a sudden at the end, there's a big spider down there. I was like, are you kidding me? It's a spider, a big spider. Talk about unbelievable. I was so upset. Yeah. See, I love Stephen King, but I won't subject to you. Verity was wild. Colleen Hoover is kind of wild. Now, yeah, she's kind of wild. She is kind of wild. I know. Hi, Linda. Welcome aboard. Nice to see you. Oh, happy St. Patrick's Day, you guys. Sorry I didn't mention it sooner, but I only have a little bit of Irish in me, and I don't even have anything. I should go get a green hat or something. Oh my gosh. Is there anybody else that I'm missing? Some nonfiction now, much needed. Okay, good. Yeah, that's good. Well, let me tell you what else I read, and I gave it 5 stars. I couldn't believe it, and I'll tell you why I gave this 5 stars. Malibu Rising, and it's another Taylor Jenkins read. I want to know which books you're reading. Kim, what nonfictions are you? If you want to share, if they're personal, like self, then you don't have to share. But anyway, so Malibu Rising, Taylor Jenkins reads about these kids that live in Malibu. Their father is a superstar. I mean, superstar, like Mick Jagger superstar, and the mom owns like a Malibu seafood. Now, what I loved about this book, you guys, is I lived 30 minutes from Malibu for 40 years. And I've spent a lot of time in Malibu. I mean, not every day, but I've spent time there, right? Hi, Debbie. I still have your mail, but I told you yesterday that I was going to have some St. Patrick's napkins and some St. Patrick's fabric. I was a liar. I looked all over the place. I couldn't find either. So I just stuck a piece of kind of green check fabric in there for you and some miscellaneous napkins. And I'm sorry in advance. So that's going to be going out shortly. Wild by Nature by Sarah Marquis. She walks across Asia. Ooh. Did you read that one where the girl walked called Wild? Is it called Wild? And Reese Witherspoon did it. She walks the Oregon Trail, not the Oregon Trail, the Cascade Trail. Nightingale by Christian Hannah is very good. I've read it. Very good. Yeah, Kim, that does sound really good. I might have to write that down. Wild by Nature. Put that on my book list. Wild by Cheryl Strayed. Yes, PCT. Loved it. You loved it? Okay, good. That ended up on a bridge up in Oregon, up in Portland, right past Portland, between Washington and Portland. So, and that was a really good book and a pretty good movie. I liked the book better. Books are always better. So Nightingale, any Kristen Hannah book, you guys, is a good book. Maybe I should throw some Kristen Hannah in, like her newest. I think she's got a new one. But this is a good book if you guys are looking for something to read. It's all based in Malibu. It's about a family, the 4 kids that grow up on the beach, that are neglected by that rock star dad leaves the mom, and he has kids all over the place. He's a hoe, and oh, good to know. Yeah, so this is a good book, and I gave this a 5 star, guys. I gave it a 5 star, and I think her last book, Interview, the Daisy Jones and the Six, I think I gave it a 3 when everybody raved about it. But this one and her other book, the 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo, I couldn't put this down and I couldn't put that down. So there you go. So there's the one I read. So, okay, but we're over these. And you know what? I think I'm learning as we go. Try not to do any YA again. I'll make sure that we don't do YA. The other thing that this book kind of went against our rules is it's not a bestseller and it's not in a book club. So those are kind of our rules, and but this is a Pacific Northwest and I wanted to try it. So, okay. So what else are we reading? Debbie, are you reading anything good? What are you reading? That's okay. You didn't miss much. You didn't miss much. Debbie. Yeah. I really want to read The Maiden, but it's another one of those, ones that you guys probably don't want to read. You don't care if it's been in a book club? Let's see. The ones I got picked out haven't been in a book club. And I don't care about the book club either, but I do like Reese's book club. Not right now, looking for something to read. All right, let me just show you guys what I have. We'll probably be doing a short thing today. Oh, I got to do a giveaway too. So we got to do a giveaway, and I'm going to send a bookmark out today. So we got to do a giveaway. But first off, let's talk about the books that we want to read. Okay, so we all really loved the Jojo Moyes. What did we read by her, you guys? Which one did we read that we love? The Giver of Stars or something. That's not even listed in here, so that must be really newer than this. This one was written in 2004. So again, this is a pretty old one. But let's see. In the 60s, Athena Forster was the most glamorous girl of her generation, nicknamed the Last Deb. She was also beautiful, spoiled, and out of control. 35 years later, Susanna Peacock is struggling with her notorious mother's legacy. The only place Susanna finds comfort is in the Peacock Emporium, the charming coffee bar and shop she opens that soon enchants her little town. But only by confronting both her family and her innermost self will she finally reckon with the past and discover that the key to her history and her happiness may have been in front of her all along. So it sounds like a mother-daughter. Oh, you're welcome. I'm glad you got it. Yeah, we're going to do the book thing, the bookmobile thing. The bookmobile thing. This one, it's called the Peacock Emporium. So this is one. We're going to kind of decide if we want it again to read. But it's older, and but that's okay. I just know that we loved her writing, And the other one, you guys, surprise, another B.A. Paris. And we don't have to read it. I'm just throwing it out there. I'm going to have a 3 today. I have a favorite one that I want to read. So this is a B.A. Paris. So, she's a thriller. And this one was written 2020. So it's pretty new. But I found it at a thrift store. So anyway, so it's called The Dilemma. B.A. Paris, The Dilemma. And let me tell you what it's about. So her husband, it's Olivia's 40th birthday. Oh, thank God. It's not a YA. Okay, so this is a number 1 times best-selling author. I don't know if this is the bestseller or not. I don't know. Anyway, let's move on. It's Livia's 40th birthday. Her husband, Adam, is throwing her the party of a lifetime to make up for the wedding celebration they never had. Everyone Livia loves will be there except her daughter, Marnie, who's studying abroad. But Livia is secretly glad that Marty won't be there. Livia has recently uncovered a secret about their daughter that, if revealed, will shake the foundation of their family to its core. Somebody had an affair. She needs to tell Adam what she knows, but Livia plans to wait until the party is over so they can have this last happy time together. Adam, meanwhile, has his own surprise for Livia. Oh my God, it sounds like a surprise. He's arranged for Marnie to fly back for the party. Yay! Oh my God, this is so much drama. But before Marnie arrives, Adam hears some terrible news. Now he too is faced with a dilemma. Does he share what he's learned with his wife? Is hiding the truth the same thing as telling a lie? And how far are Adam and Livia willing to go to protect the ones they love and give each other a last few hours of happiness? Secrets, guilt, shame, heartbreak. This story has it all in spades. This one, not the best. So this one, not the best, or the Moyes one. So there's that. And then, Susan, I think you told me about this one. This is a historical novel. Look. Wait, is this the one with the... No, this was... No, this is... Wait. No, this isn't the one. Hold on. Yeah, I don't know. Is this the one I started? I don't know. Susan, is this the... Yeah, this is the one you told us about and you loved it, right, Susan? It's called The Secrets We Kept. And I think it's a historical novel, right? Well, sometimes the ratings, you know. But this one, I'll tell you what this one's about real quick. This one, it's a debut novel, and it was written in... You guys, Mally's been so quiet. 2019, so it's not old, and it's in Reese's book club. You liked it? Okay. So what was your scale with 1 through 5? So Laura Prescott's irresistible debut novel is an electrifying literary page-turner that captures the passion and courage of 3 unforgettable women, Sally and Irina, 2 brilliant secretaries in the CIA's typing pool who became spies at the height of the Cold War. You know, some of this is based on this is it. This is the historical one. And whose ability to keep secrets catapults them into a world of danger, love, and international espionage. And Olga, Boris Pasternak's mistress and muse, who was sent to the Gulag for refusing to divulge the plot of his novel, Dr. Zhivago, to Soviet agents, and who remained his mistress until that day he died. The Secrets We Kept is based on a true story of the CIA's clandestine attempt to smuggle Pasternak's banned masterpiece behind the Iron Curtain. Wow. A mission grounded in the tantalizing belief that a work of art can pierce through the web of lies and that a book has the power to change the world. You gave it a 5. I like historical fiction too. So I think that's enough. Let's see. And it says one of the most unique and devastating novels I have read. A first-rate novel and signals the arrival of a major new writer. And the people that have said this, I know nothing about. So, but these are the 3. A historical war novel. Do we want to read a historical war novel during the cusp of a World War III? I don't know. I mean, I have other books we can pick from, but these are the 3 I thought about. Do these sound good, or should I go get a couple more to look at? You know? Or does anybody else have a suggestion? I'm open today. I'm totally open today. And Susan already, Kim, what do you think? What's the bookmobile thing? I think I have to go with the last one, as long as it doesn't talk about the battlefield. Yeah, just skip that part if it does. I think what it talks about is mostly the behind the scenes. Let's choose between these 3. Okay. Thanks, Kim. That's a good idea. I want to keep, you know me, I can go, you know. Any will be fine with you. Okay. The Jojo the Moya's horse library book. Horse library book? Horse library? This one? The Peacock Emporium? Why did you say horse library? The Giver of Stars. Well, we read that already. Oh, okay. Oh my God. Okay. Sorry. Oh, you guys, I got up at 4:00 this morning. My dog, she slept really good. We went to bed really early and she got up at like 4. And then I got up and I fed her and stuff. Or maybe it was like 5. And then she went back to sleep and I couldn't. So, but I did finish reading that book. So that was good. So let's vote. So let's vote, you guys. I'm going to write down whatever you say and I'll keep a tally. So we got The Secrets and we've got The Dilemma. So put down the name and then we've got The Peacock. And I'll be the breaker. It is like having a newborn baby. What the hell did I do? My girlfriends are laughing at me. She's like, what were you thinking? I don't know. I love her, you know. You guys, if you haven't seen her, go check out my last video. I introduced her. but it's hard. It is really, really hard. So we've got the Peacock. We got the Peacock, which is this one. Jojo Moyes, the Peacock. And this one was about like a mother-daughter, the secrets we kept. So we got one for the secret. That's Gail wants the secrets. And so we've got one vote so far. And then this is the Dilemma, which is a B.A. Parrish. It's a thriller, good old standby thriller. And then this is kind of a historical based on a true. And there was a movie that I saw that's what happened. I started reading this. And then I went and I watched a movie that was so close to it. And I can't remember the movie. Moyes for you. So that would be Julie is the Peacock. And the Dilemma is Linda. Debbie is the secret. This one's going to be easier to find too, you guys. You can check it out at any library. And I think you can get this on Audible. The Peacock for Susan. So we're getting a tie here so far, you guys. Did I get it? And Ray wants, okay, Ray wants the Dilemma. Oh my God, we got a three-way tie. No, I got Ray. Ray said she wants the Dilemma. Yeah. So we've got Julie and Susan for the Peacock, Gail and Debbie for the secret, and Linda and Ray for the Dilemma. So now what? Kim, Linda. Did I have everybody? The Dilemma. So that's 3 for the Dilemma. Kim. Oh. Any are fine with you, Susan. You said the Peacock, though, so that's good. You got to stick with it, because otherwise we're going to be all over the place. But so far, it's the Dilemma. Oh, no. Reboot it. But come back later, and I'll put in the description box. But it looks like it's going to be the Dilemma, because you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to say the Dilemma, too, to make it 4, and that would be 4 people wanted it. You know what I mean? So I'm going to say the Dilemma, too. Yeah, it's okay. You had to choose. So we're going to read the Dilemma. And B.A. Paris. And then if there's any, and I mean, it just sounds like, a powerful, beautifully created story that ratchets up the tension with every page and packs a huge emotional punch, Oh, good, Ray. Yeah. Beautifully written story. I don't want to read that part. So the USA Today loved it, the Bustle loved it, Library Journal loved it, and Publishers Weekly loved it. They said it was a Hitchcockian thriller. So, that's what we're gonna read. Okay, so we'll read that. Let me do we've got. It wouldn't be bad to come up with 2 months worth if there are 3 good choices. That's a good idea, Kim. How would I do that? It will be good. I love B.A. Paris. I haven't not liked any of her books. So yeah, 2 months worth. 2 months. And yeah, let's talk about that. How about next month? We'll talk about that. How about if I have more books next month? I'll do that. I'll have more books. One is for April and one is for May. Or in March. And just have them read or something. I'm confused. Oh, I must be I'd say don't let the blonde hair fool you, but I can't say that anymore. Just wait till next month and add the ones we didn't choose next. Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay. Oh my God. Okay. I was like, you're stressing the girl out. It's like, I am like so. Oh, I see. So we can vote on next month's now, or just, let's not today. Yeah. Well, I get it, Kim. That's a good idea. How about this be next month's book then? How about we do that? But we'll meet. Well, I'm confused though, because then what will we meet and talk about next month? Still talk about this? Oh, wait, I get it. And so then the next month we'll pick the next month's too, right? I think I see what you're saying. Am I right? Or am I totally being a sleep deprived idiot right now? Yeah. Because right now I'm running on empty. Got my coffee. Okay, we'll do that. Because I can't think right now, you guys. I really can't. I'm just throwing out an idea. And if you have a book, you have even book. Oh, even yeah. So we do have this one's been evenly voted on, and this one's been evenly voted on. I'll tell you what, you guys. I love Kim's idea. I'm going to throw this out and bring these back next month, so you'll know what to look for, in advance. I actually love that idea, Kim. Is that okay? Meanwhile, if anybody wants to read it before, and again, yeah, or something like that, Yolanda, for sure. But we're reading Dilemma right now. Yeah, the Dilemma right now. And yeah, the Dilemma right now and The Secret for May. Yeah. So just remember to keep those. We'll do that. So for sure, this will be the two that we have in the pipe. I like it. I think I just caught on. I'm kind of faking like I caught on. I'm not sure if I caught on or not, but I think I get it. So, yeah. Me too, Kim. I know you are. Kim, I was looking back I found some old messages in my phone, believe it or not. Some old blog posts from way back when. And you and I talking back when I had that thing going on. Oh my gosh, it was so long. It brought back so many memories. I'm not kidding you. I was like, oh my God. And we'll have to talk. No, I'm going to go get her. Well, I want to take her out because she's been in her crate and I should go take a nap too. Yeah, I need a nap. Okay, let me do the thing. So yeah, I'm tired. I'm too old for this. So there's been moments like I'm going, what have I done? And then there's other moments I'm like, well, I need to do this. And she's not going to be a puppy forever. Oh my God. And then I got online and I made the mistake of looking up how to train, and then I started reading all these books that were saying, yes, I know, right, Kim? We got to fix that. I want to come visit. Or ditto, kiddo. You can come here, But I know I've known you since like 2012 now, forever. Because that was the big date. So anyway, what was I saying? So I made the mistake of going online and just looking at different ways to train, and then they started saying how hard they're, if you don't train your dog now, you can't. It's easier to train your dog than to fix your dog. And then they were saying, me too, Gail. And then they were saying, they have all these problems, and I'm like, oh my God, what if my dog turns out to have all these issues, But I'm thinking to myself that the dogs that have all those issues don't have people that are with them 100% of the time. But I don't know. Yeah, you have been, Gail. We've been talking for a long time. I feel like we're very close, and you've been my steady friend forever. So, yeah. Well, and I do plan on the puppy training thing and all this. And you know what else? And Kim, you know what I'm hearing right now? Ching, 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 ching. I mean, it's just like adding up, and I'm thinking, what in the hell have I done? Like, I mean, every day there's something. Like this morning, I went out real quick. I don't want to turn this into a puppy gate here. So anyway, it's just like, it'll be okay. I know new dogs, dogs can be pricey, but, then all the shots and then vet visits. And then what if she needs her teeth cleaned? And then, I think I just have to think ahead, and I'm just going to try to budget it in there. And, yeah, it was like, but shit, can only rich people have dogs these days? What the, I'm like, what? Yeah, it's expensive. No, not for poor people. Just make a sinking funds for Mally. You're not rich in here too. Oh, Julie, you're so sweet. She says, we'll help you. Here's where I need your guys' help. Tips. Any tips. I am open to tips, And here's another thing. This morning I got up and I was kind of stressed out. It was a good night. I don't know why I was so stressed this morning because it's been 4 days and it's starting to feel real and, the future and blah, blah, blah. And I read somebody's comment. Oh, it was Danielle's comment. I read Danielle's comment this morning on one of the videos that I made. And I was like, thank you. I just really needed to hear that. So thank you, Gail. I'll read it. Yeah, no table food. I don't want her to table food because I don't want a dog that begs. I don't want a dog that begs. Oh, here, I got to do this. I'm sitting here telling you all about, I told you I wasn't going to turn this into puppy cam, and I am. I'm trying not to, though. But I will do some vlogs to show you. So you guys will see exactly why I'm in love with this little pest. You want to see her before I go? It's like I sound like a... Kim, did you see her? Random.org. That's what I'm looking for. Random number generator. We'll just do 1 through 50. Make it interesting. Say go for a walk. Yeah. You do want to see her? I'll get her. She looks, oh, you saw her, Kim? Okay, good. She is really sweet. Okay, I'm going to say start now. And I want you guys to pick a number from 1 through 50. And I'll go get Mally and show you. And then we'll be done. And if you win, please send me your address like within the next week. Big stretch. Big stretch. There she is. Here's my girl. Hi. She just woke up. She's so cute. And she smells so puppy, you guys. Look, can you see her? She's really cute. She's a sweetie. She's tired. She's rambunctious. She's a cutie, isn't she? She's a cutie. She's got one dark sleeve and one light sleeve. Yeah, I love that puppy smell. I don't want to shake her too much. She's adorable, though. Yep, this is Mally from Malibu. Mally Boo Boo. She's like, don't hold me like that. Anyway. All right. So are we done? We've only got 1, 2, 3, 4. Sending lots of pets and cuddles. Thank you, Kim. I just hope that she's not a bad dog. Like I've got a neighbor guy across the way that's got a dog that's just the terror of the neighborhood, And I actually told him, I said, listen, I have a new puppy. And if your dog, because he'll race across the street and, he's like a mean dog, little Australian shepherd that has no training at all. And I said, I will mace your dog. That's what I forgot today. I was going to look for mace. I said, I will mace your dog. He goes, I don't blame you. I said, well, I will, because Lauren's terrified to take the mail out, or not the mail, the trash out on Wednesdays, because the dog runs across the street and like attacks her. I said, if your dog attacks my dog, I'm going to mace him. And I am going to start carrying mace. Only bad humans. Like guns. There are no bad guns, only bad humans. All right, so I'm going to do a generator here. So, okay, let me say generate. So it's number 19. Anybody close? Kim's got 11. I'd like to say owners. Yeah. So, Kim, I think you're the winner. Yeah, you're the winner. Congratulations, Kim. I think it's you. Gail, can you help me verify, especially today? I'm like brain dead. But the number was 19, and I think Kim's my winner. No, I won't leave her outside. I'm scared that Okay, good. Congrats, Kim. I'm afraid that an eagle or something will pop by and snag her, because she's little. She's only like 4.5, 5 pounds right now. She's never seen my hair down except for today. So after we're done here, I'm going to go put it up. But I looked at my video yesterday and you could see my whole chin thing. And I was like, oh my God. Not that I care that much. As long as we're healthy, that's all that matters to me. So congratulations, Kim. So we are reading The Dilemma for this month. And in the pipe, we have The Secrets That We Kept, which looks like it's going to be a good one. A mountain goat, Gail? My God, I heard Misty. Did you tie with Gail? Is there a tie, Gail? Will you look to see if there's a tie? 28? Because I can send 2. No, I'll send it to 2. I'm going to send it to both of you. Both of you can have bookmarks. So congratulations. Let's see, Gail. Yeah, that dog is crazy. You two are funny. Linda's oh my God. Congrats, Gail. Oh my God. I'm sending one to each of you. Well, you're both going to get one anyway. I've got plenty. I made a bunch. So, and Gail, I want to send you one just for helping me out so much. Oh, that's okay. You're both winners in my book. If I could send you each one, I would. So Kim one, Dawn don't have to send me one. Don't you want one? Come on, Gail. I never get to send you anything. Congratulations, everyone. And so anyway, I guess that's it today. It's just a short one. It's almost an hour. And no. It's almost an hour. She is just thrilled with my hair. So with that, I just want to say thank you. Are you guys excited about the new book? I hope you are, because I'm kind of am. I'm kind of like, I know she's chewing on my hair. She's not going to like it because I swear I'm cutting this much off. Tomorrow I'm cutting my own hair. And I'm going to cut this much off. And I'm doing my nails. And that's okay, Julie. And I'm going to do my nails. And I'm just going to, because I save money by doing my own hair and my own nails and my own gutters. And I'm actually thinking about doing my own lawn. Anyway, so I'll be back on Sunday with probably a video. And thank you guys so much for showing up today. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up if you haven't already. I appreciate it. Spa day at home. Yeah, spa day at home. And and I've got a gate thing that I want to get fixed for this one. I don't want her to run out into the street. So I'm going to make sure that she's completely secured. Thanks, Gail. Thanks, you guys, so much. Enjoy your weather wherever you are. It sounds like you're having a nice weather now, and Sunday's going to be a snow day. Next Tuesday, it's supposed to be 70 degrees here. 70. I'm so excited. All right, guys. Thanks again. Take care. Be well. Kim, I think I still have your address, but I'm not sure, but send it to me anyway. Gail, I think I have yours too, but I'll check. All right. Love you guys. Happy reading. Be well. Bye. Here's some hugs and kisses for you. Without knocking over my dog. There we go. Oh, there we go. All right. Take care, guys. Love you. I will. Oh, there we go. Okay. See you later, guys. There we go.